morning everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your What's Cracking for Hump Day, Wednesday the 12th of December. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Today we hit 6,500, so the journey still continues and it's pretty amazing, I've got to say. Now if you haven't subscribed yet, please join us. You only have to press that little red button. But if the readings don't resonate, that's all cool too. You can whip off to another reader, right? I'll come back next week. They'll resonate with you next week, most likely. Thank you for all your beautiful comments. I still enjoy reading them. I make sure you know I've read them too. So I put a little love heart, a little tick and a little thumbs up where they need to be, so you know that I am listening to all of you. I have got lots of loyal followers, and that's part of what makes this journey so beautiful. Yes, I do have my kitty cup this morning and my cup of tea for everybody who's watching me this morning. My kitty cup's actually getting a bit old. It's probably quite a few years old now. For a while it was a work cup, then it came home with me again, and you should see my cupboard. I'm full of beautiful mugs, but that one's got a bit of a special place in my heart, the kitty mug. So I think that's everything I need to say. If you're after personal readings, please go onto my weeklies. They have all my details in there, including my email address and whatever else you need, how to pay, what to pick, everything. So, and I'm still offering the YouTube videos for $30 Australian, which are nice and easy, and I just send you a link which is unlisted, so it's not actually on YouTube. And still offering these for $30. However, I think after Christmas I'll have to put them up a little bit because PayPal takes a bit of a chunk out of my readings. So unless I look for another way to pay. All right, beautiful. We're ready to go for Wednesday the 12th. Okay, so first up we have the Page of Pentacles. Now, the Page of, I love this one because you've got a really huge pentacle, right? I don't even know how he's holding. It must be made of aluminium. It can't possibly be made of gold because he would just never be able to hold on to that. The Page of Pentacles is representative of an earth sign, so it can be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. However, generally it's about an offer or a message, really. It's not an action card, so it's only really a message of something that is tangible. So this can be somebody sort of offering you, you know, maybe a job or a lead through your email, a letter in the mail or snail mail. It can be just an offer, but it's not one of action. So, yeah, so he's here today. So some of you might be hearing about something you want to hear about today. Most likely, as I said, message or text. And here we have the devil. The card of Capricorn. Because apparently we're a horny goat. I guess that we goats have always been portrayed as devils in movies and things like that, so it ended up with that reputation. The devil is a card that can talk about ego, excess, obsession, codependency, addiction, and many other things, but it's sort of like the darker side of yourself. Now, in saying that, those things are often not bad. But they can be, it's like food. You know, food's not bad if you eat in moderation. Food can be damaging if you eat it in excess. So anything in excess that's not good for you, really. The devil, lust, anything in excess. So then we have the Knight of Wands coming in. Now, the Knight of Wands can represent the fire signs. He's a knight that gets a little bit of a raw deal because he's a very quick energy, and because he's in and out with the energy, he's got himself the reputation of the one night stand, the seducer, the man who can't commit. But actually he's a knight who's very hot and passionate. He is a man of action, and he's in with a message here. So he's action though. His actions, so he would show himself. He can often be a younger person if you're dealing with someone younger, but very fast energy. Okay, then we have the moon coming in here. So we have some major arcanas coming out today, which is really nice. So the moon talks about things hidden, things you can't see. It's that whole thing of being underwater and not being able to see what's going on. I used to dream a lot about that as a kid. Things being hidden below the water and swimming on the top. It used to freak the life out of me. So this is sometimes about people keeping secrets, but it's more about what the universe hasn't revealed to you yet. So something's happening here. Something unrevealed. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So her pentacle's still big, but she's a lot bigger, so it doesn't look so huge. It's actually a very different pentacle too. I've never noticed that before. I love the peacocks in these cards, because the peacock sort of, for me, is such an incredibly beautiful creature that nature created. Amazing creature. So, and only the male. Just as well, it's only in birds and not in human beings, right? So the Queen of Pentacles is a card that talks of an earth sign. This generally does come up as a person. Could be your energy at the moment if you're feeling very grounded and very earthy. If not, she's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But very down-to-earth, sort of natural person. Okay, then I have the Knight of Cups. Okay, there's lots of people here. So this Knight of Cups is someone coming in to offer. Oh, there goes my computer. Sorry, people. The Knight of Cups is an offer of love, generally. He's someone who can represent the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What can I say about him other than he's a water sign and possibly a message of love? Okay, and then we have the King of Wands. Right, there's too many people in this game here. So the King of Wands is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But mostly he's a man who's sort of has a... Sorry, I'm having trouble talking too this morning. Something's going on here. It's the moon thing, I think. The King of Wands is a man who generally is seen as a leader. He's often very attractive, can be, quite hot and sexy. But he's somebody that you admire, somebody who is admirable. I have no idea what's going on here, and then there's a choice. Okay, so for some of you here, there's definitely a choice of two people here. Definitely a choice of two people. So let's see what's happening. This is a decision that has to be made. However, you're a little bit reluctant to make that decision. A little bit closed off, one might say. But definitely something has to be done. Something has to be cut out here. I think that you're trying to work out how to cut one person out of your life. The other thing too is it could be you have one person in your heart and the other person's now decided to show themselves, and you're trying to work out which one you need to go with here. Okay, so there's a new start here, one of clarity and one of truth. A brand new start. Okay, after you've cut one of these people out. A brand new start in love too. This is going to be a hugely beautiful reading for this morning. We've had such heavy, depthy readings, and here's you looking out towards the future with the Three of Wands. Okay, let's do a recap. Okay, now, it could be that you're lusting too if you've got a lot of people on your plate here. So for some of you, if you're doing this well, for me what it looks like is you've actually got someone in your heart and you've met someone new, and now you're questioning whether to move towards the person that's new or stay in love with the person you're with or you were with. There's a definite decision here being made. I think you've met someone. I think some of you have been in love with someone else and you've met someone new and they've changed your thinking here. Now, for some of you, this devil can mean that you're just lusting after someone new. And for others of you, this is about you understanding the part that this devil plays in your life. So this could be a concern if you're a person who tends to codependency, because the universe is saying there's no place for that here. I feel like he should be upside down, this devil. He has the energy of an upside down. So I think he's something you're saying goodbye to, or something you've come to terms with. Now, there's still things hidden here. You've had some sort of invitation from someone. You've met someone. You may have had a one-night stand. But maybe this person's realised now that they have some feelings for you, because it looks like they've come back on the scene. There are still things hidden here. But I think that this person's actually in love with you, and what's hidden is their reluctance to say how they're feeling. The Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups means brand new beginning, one of clarity. It's definitely love, and you are definitely looking towards your ships coming in here. So I feel like for some of you, there's two people, either one in your thoughts, or there could be two real people. And you're trying to make up your mind whether you want to move forward with this person or not. It's a big decision here because you've got a blindfold on, so you don't want to make the decision. It could be you're in love with two people, or you're still in love with someone and unsure whether to move on with someone else. What I see here is an offer of clarity and love. I can't be any clearer than that, really. I can't be any clearer than that. Okay, let's pull an oracle card out for you. Oh, there it is. Oh, interesting. First off, for someone who's on a diet at the moment, getting the exercise card is not much cop, really. I am walking a lot, and it talks about moving your body. Maybe you're walking, running, swimming, moving your body to give yourself more energy and happiness. So somebody out there needs to hear that this morning, other than me, thanks. And the other card that says hello and goodbye. And it says you'll soon see that this change will make things better. And I think this is quite interesting when I'm looking at these cards thinking you have to say goodbye to someone here. Either you want to be with the other person, you're unsure how to move forward. Anyway, let me know. I know you will. I know that the people who listen to me all the time will make sure they comment and let me know what's going on. Have a wonderful day.